To be competitive in the 21st century, American students must have the knowledge and skills to succeed in college and in the knowledge-based economy. Today's students are no longer just competing with their peers from other states, but with students from across the globe. So how will you know your children are competitive? The preparation for college and career begins in the elementary school grades. During the first 4 years of school, grades K through 3, your child is learning to read and write fluently, learning foundational math skills and concepts, as well as building content knowledge during science and social science time. That knowledge is what builds a foundation for success for the end of elementary school and in intermediate school. During those years, you should be consistently monitoring their progress on district-wide assessments, such as DeBoles, measures of academic progress, MAP, or writing assessments, as well as statewide assessments, such as SBAC or PARC. If your child is not meeting those targets, you should be asking for additional supports by the school. By the time they get to high school, the goal is for your child to take the courses necessary to attend a 2-year or 4-year college. Each state has requirements that their graduates must meet. During the high school years, parents should monitor the type of classes that their children take, encouraging them to take honors, advanced placement, and international baccalaureate classes whenever possible. In the area of science, you should be looking for your child taking AP Biology, AP Chemistry, and/or AP Physics and passing the College Board AP classes with a score of 3 or better. Let's hear from a few students on the importance of taking higher-level AP courses.
I enjoy physics because, things happen in your life and then you're like, how did this happen? Or why am I falling to the ground? This class explains it to me and it's just like eye-opening. And I'm planning on majoring in applied mathematics. So there's a lot of math and physics, so I really enjoy the class.
In addition, here are some teachers and counselors on tips that you can use to support your child.
The biggest support for parents is just to make sure that they give their children and their students the ability to be able to ask questions and find out more information about things, taking them to the library, taking them to museums, taking them to the aquarium, taking them on walks around the neighborhood to be able to practice what they're learning and see how what they're learning applies in real life.
It's really important for them to support their students, giving them the opportunity, the time and the space to be able to focus on their academies as far as homework, making sure that they are receiving tutoring if necessary, but pretty much opening that window of communication and making sure that their needs are being met.
No matter what ethnicity, home language, background, or household income level a child comes from, the next generation science standards will help transform science education so that your child is prepared for college and career.